Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for the week, and then I'm also going to cash stuff the money from my Randomizer Wednesday from last month. And so we're going to start off with my cash envelopes for the week. So let's see what we have left over that will be rolling over into savings challenges. So for gas, we have 20, 35, 40. I hope everybody's having an amazing week. I hope you had a good weekend. In food, we have 10, 11, 12, 13 left over. My weekend was pretty good. Obviously, it goes way too fast. Beauty rolls over, which this is going to be depleted. So I'm actually going to take it out now and put it in my back to the bank envelope because I did have a hair appointment this weekend. So spending, we have, let's see, $5, $6, $7, $8 left. So we'll put that back there. And then back to the bank, we have some gas money and a couple of things from what I put on my credit card for the money that's left over right there. So let's see here. So this I'm not going to count because it's going back to the bank, so it's not really anything. Okay, so in going back to savings challenges, let's get this straightened out. Okay, so going towards savings challenges, we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. So this money is going to go to the side, and then we will count the money that's going to be stuffed today from my budgeted money. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, 10, 15, 25, 30, and 31. So $231 will be going into my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So starting off, always gas. Gas always gets $100. So there's 50, 100. And then food, I give myself $25 for food. This is if I want to stop and get coffee or a bite to eat with a friend. I do drive around all day, so I do take food with me. Beauty will get 25, so we'll be saving up for my next hair appointment in 3 months. This also covers any personal hygiene products. And then spending gets 15. I am on a low spend year, so I try to keep it at 15. If I'm going to get something small. Again, that's money that's going back to the bank, so we won't do anything with that. We'll put this to the side, and then we will go into our Revolving Finder. These are envelopes that I go into more regularly. First one is Family Fun. So Family Fun will be getting $10. This is for anything family related, whether it's barbecues, potlucks, going to fairs or amusement parks, things like that. Anything family related comes out of this one. So we have 20, 30, 40, and 50. Next is birthdays. Birthdays will be getting $10 today. So birthdays has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. September's my really big birthday month, so medical is fully funded at $500, so there won't be anything going in there. Clothes, I do budget for clothes, but I'm not saving for clothes at the moment, so I just roll over the clothes money into my car maintenance. So car maintenance will actually be getting the $10 that is usually would go to clothes, and then $10 for itself. So $20 total. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 60, 70, 85. So 285 that will go towards brakes and tires. Okay, support small will be getting $5. And then I will be taking money out of this YouTube envelope here to pay for the prizes for the winners of mine and Tracy's 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Next is my dated binder. These are things that I save for that come up every year or every 2 years for my nursing license. First one is car registration. Car registration will be getting $10. So it has 10, 20, and 30. Nursing license is going to be getting 5. We're almost done with this, and some of the money from the Randomizer Wednesday will be going in here, so which will fully fund this one, and then everything else will start going into my car registration. But for now, we have in my nurse envelope, we have 100, 200, 20, 35, 45. So we need 10 more dollars, and this one will be fully funded. I do have to renew my license in October. Next is moving, which won't be getting anything for now. My P.O. box will be getting $6. So 5 and 6. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. So $147. I'm sure it's due. I just haven't received that little paper that they usually put in my box to let me know it's time to pay for it. And then, of course, there's no more cash left here, so Amazon Prime will not be getting anything today. So we're going to move into the money from the Randomizer Wednesday. So every Wednesday, I use the randomizer, and however much money I'm going to be stuffing that week, I will use a scratcher or dice or cards or anything like that to let me know which envelope's going to get how much money. So at the end of the month, I will empty all the envelopes out and then distribute it to whichever envelopes it goes to. I did put $36 towards debt, which I already made that payment. So we will be stuffing an extra 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So $214 extra is what we're going to put into other categories. So our emergency fund, it got $31, and so that will be in here. This is my 3 to 6 month ahead binder, as well as my weekly cash envelopes that I pre-stuff. House rent, we are saving for 1 month's rent. And while we're at this one, we're going to be putting $41 towards this one here. So house rent will get 41. These ones are fully funded for 2 months. So I do have this empty one back here. My actual envelope for my emergency fund is in my savings binder because I am using savings challenges. So this is just going to be extra money going towards my $1,000 emergency fund. So I'll obviously be over. So we'll be putting $31 into this one. So 20, 30, and 31. We'll put that in there. Put that away. And then next is going to be my mini millionaires, which is my nieces and nephews. They will be getting $36. I'm just going to put $36 in here because I will get smaller denominations. I will have new envelopes made for them because I do have 2 new nieces that don't have envelopes yet. So before I start separating the money and dividing it between all them, I want to get their envelopes straight and square so everybody gets what they're supposed to get. So we're just going to put the $36 in here, and then when I'm ready to stuff them individually, then I'll just break these down. So we have 20, 35, and 36. So I'm just going to put that right there just so I know that that money needs to be stuffed. I do have the actual cash already distributed in my Ally account. So each of them have their own bucket in my Ally account. And so the money that they will be getting has already been put into their accounts. This is just for me to be able to look at it and count it and fill it and see it to keep track of what's in each one, so I don't have to constantly log into that account. So next is going to be car maintenance. So we're going to go back to my car maintenance because it is going to get $17 additional from the randomizer. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, which this is prop money, if you can tell. This money has already been distributed in my ally account. It's just easier, and it keeps less money in my house. So, and then of course it earns interest every month. So I do enjoy that. So in car maintenance with that 17, we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 300, 1 and 2. So we now have $302 in our car maintenance. Next is going to be, I'm just going to set this here. We're going to go into this one, and we are going to top off my nursing license. So the randomizer gave this category $20. So let's see, 100, 200, 20, 35, 45. It only needs $10. So I'm going to put this 20 in, and I'm going to take this 10 out. Or I'll take these 2 5s out because it's actual cash. So this should be $255, and then that 10 will go into car registration. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 55. So $255 in my nursing license renewal, which makes this one fully funded. I will not have to put any more money into this one for the rest of this year. And then once we pay it, then I will start adding to it again. So now in car registration, we will have 10, 20, 35, and 40. I just paid my car registration a couple months ago, so now we're just saving for next year. So that is that one. And then my next one is going to be for a new car. So is that in here? No. So that's going to be in my need binder. So I do have savings challenges for these ones. So I will put the money right here in the front so that I know on my savings challenge video, if I'm trying to figure out how to include it, I might just make separate envelopes for the randomizer when that one is done. But for now, just so that I can keep track of what's going where, I'm just going to put it here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm just going to put it in the front of the challenge because in the back is the money that goes with this challenge. And then next is going to be new car. So that's going to be back here. So this one doesn't have anything in it. I haven't started a challenge for this one yet. So this one's going to get 19. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Let me just make sure. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 will be going towards a new car. Hopefully I don't need one anytime soon, but I want to have that money just in case. So I can tell that my denominations, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So that leaves me $3. And okay, yes, I know where it is. Okay, so next is going to be my vacation binder. I am going to be finishing my Busy Bee challenge for $1,600, and then I will divide that into this actual binder. But until then, I'm going to put the cash that the Randomizer Wednesday put towards my vacation. As you can see, these are all empty because I have not put anything in them yet, but they will start filling up once I finish that challenge and then divide it up. But as far as this money, we are actually going to be putting $23 into food. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oops, yes. So 23 will go into food. This is also in my ally account. I do have buckets, and I will try to remember to take pictures one day and show you what's actually in my buckets and how I have everything divided up. And so last but not least is going to be my Welk maintenance fees. I'm in the middle of making new envelopes. I do not have an envelope for that anymore. I used to, but when I switched my binders out, I did not make one because I wasn't saving for it yet. But this will go to that once I do make it. And so this should be $23. So we have 21, 22, and 23. And I am just going to put it into, nope, it wouldn't go in this one. It would go in this one, because these are my yearly ones. So I do not have one. So I'm just going to put this in the back, and then that will let me know that money is going into my wealth maintenance fees. So that is all the money that's getting divided up today. Yeah, I will do my savings challenges with this rollover money probably on Wednesday's video with my Randomizer Wednesday, or I will do it on Friday. Actually, I will do it on Friday's video when I do the savings challenges for my yearly goals. So again, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I hope you continue to come back and support my channel. And for now, that is it. I will see you next time. Bye.